Hello, this is our final project, Practicum in Educational Management and Leadership, done by Abdullah Sharqawi, Fida Abu Dahish, and Muhammad Sharqawi. Here's the content of our essay. We'll start with our own definition of leadership, school vision, future leader, particular leadership skills and particular strengths and weaknesses, leadership and theories, utilizing the leadership abilities for promoting a positive culture in the school, moral purpose in leadership, similarities and differences between my view of a future successful leader and the real view in my country.
As introduction, leadership is an action, not a position. This is a great quote said by Donald McKinnon. Leadership is not about the role we hold in an organization, rather it's about the action we choose to take. It's quite simply about choice and behavior. To start
First
with
of
my
all,
own
I
definition
start with my
of
own
leadership,
definition of
it's hard to
leadership.
find a
It's hard
specific
to find a
definition for
specific
leadership,
definition for
but it could
leadership,
be defined
but
as the
it could be
capability to
defined as the
influence and
capability
guide
to
everyone
influence
in a
and
certain
guide everyone in a
organization
certain
to work
organization to work
collaboratively
collaboratively to attain the goal.
Thus,
Thus,
leaders
leaders
and
and
followers
followers
have a
have a
common
common
purpose.
purpose.
Since
Since
it's
it's
about
about
an
an
interactive
interactive
event
event
among
among
followers
themselves
and
and followers and
leaders.
leaders. A leader should develop a vision of equality,
education, formulate
of
definite
equality
goals
education,
and
formulate
objectives,
definite
develop
goals and
creativity,
objectives,
initiative,
develop
responsibility,
creativity,
and
initiative,
dependability, and
responsibility,
be
and
confident
dependability,
that
and
he will
to be
she,
confident that he or she will
succeed.
succeed.
Leadership is well known
Leadership
as
is
a
well known as
combination
a combination of beliefs, values, preferences, and organizational culture and norms.
I am Abdullah Sharqawi and this is my part. Defining the school's vision. The vision of the school can be defined as the great dream of this educational institution in achieving what it aspires to and what it wants to reach, and describes the futures of the school in the coming years and the steps it wants to take. Our school vision. The school seeks to achieve comprehensive qualitative education using all modern methods in light of community participation in line with modern technology and the remarkable development in all means of life, in light of the national and international standards of education, to create a conscious, committed, and capable generation in facing challenges.
Now, how would you describe yourself as a future leader? What are the particular key leadership skills and capabilities you tend to rely on? What do you perceive as a particular strength and possible weaknesses? Future leaders should have a clear vision. Since you live with a vision, you set your eyes on the target and start making good and right decisions that lead to the goal. Furthermore, leadership is not a title or a certain position. It's much more than this. It's the ability to influence others. When people want to follow you because of the example you set, that's a sign of great leadership. Effective leaders are enthusiastic, positive, and passionate. They make excellent cheerleaders. The most important trait a leader should have is persistence. A good leader should never give up and have a high tolerance for ambiguity and are willing to leave the gap between rather than tiptoe from one stone to the next. Yet leadership is not a position, it's an attitude. Therefore, some of the most common strengths and leaders have include being a good listener, delegating tasks effectively, communicating clearly to get an idea across, taking initiative when needed, and always striving for improvement. Briefly, leadership abilities such as clear communication, motivation, negotiation, and planning will benefit you in any workplace. Conversely, any leader should know that there are some particular weaknesses that might face him, and this is not something that someone should be ashamed of or about. Ashamed about.
I am Muhammad Sharqawi. This is my part, leadership and the theories. We cannot say that one of or two theories of leadership contribute to developing educational leadership. Leadership is the combination of all theories, but the importance of them is to transfer them from theories to actions. Trait approach, style approach, situational approach, contingency approach, all theories help in building leadership. Situational approach. Situational approach, which focuses on two parts, leadership style and the development level of subordinates. As an educational leader, I tend to have the flexibility in moving between the four leadership styles: directing, coaching, supporting, and delegating. All of them depend on the analysis of the subordinates, which we can classify by direct observation, survey, classroom visit, their historical career, and maybe by using the SWOT analysis: strengths, points, weakness, opportunities, and threats. For classifying them to group, level of components, commitment to accomplish given tasks, to deal with each team in special ways, and leadership style. This table shows how to deal with the staff according to their needs and how to use leadership style. Leadership style, we have four: directing, coaching, supporting, and delegating. For example, the first one, staff description: little enthusiasm and little efficiency, low personal and professional maturity. Staff needs a high style of low support steering. The other second, third, and fourth describe how staff description and staff needs. There is not only one style of effective leadership, and this is governed by three main factors as identified by Fiedler. First, the type of leader and the degree of strength of his leadership position. Second, the type of group. Third, the nature of situation. All lead them to contingency theory and decision-making theory. The decision-making process goes through the following stages: 1. Defining the problem. 2. Problem analysis. 3. Finding alternatives. 4. Evaluation of alternatives. 5. Choosing the appropriate solution for the decision-making. And finally, follow up on the implementation of the decision. Utilizing the leadership abilities for promoting a positive culture in the school. We can promote a positive culture through wisdom, patience, and skip off challenges. Here, leadership traits appear: honesty, strength, inspiration, appreciation, motivation, creativity, listening, responsiveness, development, provision, training, respect, trust, excellence, and to build these bridge and reach to promote positive through. 1. Create a team consisting of administrators, teachers, parents, and students to help shape change in the school culture. 2. Administrators should surround themselves with like-minded teachers. 3. It is important for teachers to feel supported. Teachers who feel supported by their principals are generally happy teachers and are more likely to lead a productive classroom. 4. Collaboration is critical to developing a positive school culture. 5. Personal development, getting acquainted with the latest views on leadership and developing subordinates professionally. 6. Self-review and reflection on the result of any decision and accept purposeful and positive criticism. 7. Conducting meetings and decisions with the followers to answer the following questions: what is going great? What is going well? What needs to be developed?
I am Abdullah Sharqawi, and this is the second part. Ethical leadership. Ethical leadership means acting in accordance with ethical principles in life and in the decision-making process. And simply, it means doing the right thing. In this sense, ethical leadership seeks to build human relationships within the organization in a manner consistent with its objectives. Therefore, ethical leadership is seen as a set of behaviors and practices that have specific controls and principles. The practice of ethical leadership enhances individuals' admiration for their leader and by creating the ideal morals that make him an attractive leader who imposes respect and appreciation for the subordinates and enhances individuals' self-confidence and spreads in his organization a culture of respect and appreciation. Leadership with ethics and integrity is reflected in the application through: first, dealing in all cases with moral justice and equality and making laws above all. Second, active monitoring and accounting. Third, dealing with humanity. Fourth, supporting everyone, meeting the needs of the followers, and developing them professionally and psychologically.
Now we'll go through the similarities and differences between your view of a future successful leader and the real view in your country. Leadership is a relationship that exists between followers and those who inspire and direct their efforts and commitments. Effective leaders can mean the difference between a team's ability to perform and its ability to underachieve, between keeping efforts on track or encountering disaster, and even between success and failure. There are some common aspects between my view of a future successful leader and the real view in our country. In both cases, good leaders exhibit courage, passion, confidence, commitment, and ambition in addition to providing direction, inspiration, and guidance. They develop their employees' strengths and talents and form teams dedicated to achieving common goals. Treating everyone with respect is also a common aspect because it's very important that a leader can do. It will reduce tensions and conflicts, build trust, and boost effectiveness. On the other hand, there are some differences between my view of a future leader and my country view. In my country, they used to consider leadership as a charismatic trait, rather than a group of people working collaboratively to achieve results together. In our country, they believe that the leadership is a position, not a skill, that could be developed and improved. Likewise, in our country, they mix up between managing and leading, and this eventually leads to misbehaving. They think of the goal rather than working hard collaboratively to achieve the goal. Leaders in our country feel misunderstood, underappreciated, and not heard. Leadership is about determining where you need to go in order to win as a team or organization. It's dynamic, exciting, and inspiring. In conclusion, leadership is the traits, behaviors, gaining of experiences, and the ability to influence and give positive change. It's the art of decision making, overcoming challenges. Leadership is knowing reality, setting priorities, and moving toward achieving the strategic goals.
Thank you.